Good morning, everyone. It is June the 21st, 2016. Welcome to GoToWebinar. Our new service eliminates the audio problems that we've consistently had with any meeting. Apologize for the abrupt changeover, but Chris and I weren't 100% on the same page. But we've got that behind us. Okay, we're going to awaken today with really no news to speak of around the globe other than Brexit. Exit looks less and less so. All the polls, there's a polls reporting anywhere from 57% against it to a high of 48, but at the high of 48, those for it were in the 43 or 44% range. So everybody's pretty confident that Brexit isn't going to happen. There's no news domestically today. Draghi speaks at 9 Eastern. Could impact the markets. The big news today will be Yellen in front of the Congress, and they'll be looking at the tone of her conversation, trying to surmise how bullish or bearish she is on the economy, how dovish or hawkish she is on what the Fed's going to do with interest rates. The Fed has cut their economic forecast regularly. They do that every year. They come in at the start of the year looking for great growth. By the end of the year, they've whittled it down, and it'll still be, the forecast for the fourth quarter will still be probably above what it actually comes in at. So the economy is soft, and everybody knows it. The Fed knows that we don't have a robust job market. So we've got Yellen today, and then we've got the 5-year auction. And the 5-year auction ultimately will bring in buyers. Structurally, a limit sell at 25.5. Closing the gap is a 1 scenario. That gap will be closed before it's all over. And we have the London high at 16, so we're currently at 11. Resistance is 12 to 16. And we have sellers starting at 12. So sell 1 is going to be 12 to 16. Sell 2 is going to be 19 to 23. On the buy side, pretty aggressive. 5 to 9. Would like to do it a little bit lower, but 5 to 9 is where buy 1 will be. 29 to 01 is where number 2 will be. Okay, moving to the ZB, the 30-year, the Treasury contract where you're going to end up once you learn how to trade it on the bond. And we're currently at 19. Last rotate up stopped at 26. I have a high at 23. So 24 to 28, number 1. 31 to 03, sell 1. Don't think we can break it out to the upside today because of the auction process. Sell 2, 7 to 11. Might be a little tight. 12 to 16. Buy 1, 5 to 9. Buy 2, 29 to 01. No news. Yellen's testimony should keep things relatively tight. Famous last words, right? Draghi speaks at 9. I don't think that he'll do anything to rock the boat, but Brexit not happening has rallied the euro back, so Draghi's back in the same position he has been. What do I do to talk the euro lower? Gold is down a bunch overnight. Brexit is evaporating, and again, while gold can be sold and will be sold, it's not perfectly straight up. The 75 area is the first area that we might expect support. Then we've got this high volume number down at 67. So because we've been selling, maybe a little bit lower, 72 to 70 by 1. And 75 could be the number. I don't know. Right now it looks like it's going to trade a little lower than 65, 67, picking up this high volume number right there for buy 2. And to the upside, the spill came at 81, so 79 to 81. And then 85 to 87 sell 2. I can already see one big improvement in GoToWebinar. The mouse and the drawing tool works a hell of a lot better than it did on any meeting. Don't know what would cause that, but specifically, but probably GoToWebinar is less, doesn't require as much computer processing time as any meeting does, which would be a plus. That could help us when markets go fast. Okay, looking at the euro. Okay, again, we tend to lean to the short side because that's where Draghi wants it to go. So got this very, very clean break in the market at 40. So 30 to 40 is buy 1. Maybe a little bit lower. 25 could be a part. Could be a part of that. We'll put a question mark there. Then 113 even for buy 2. It's amazing how much better the drawing tool works. Huh. Go figure. 65 to 75, sell 1. And then 90 to 114 even, sell 2. Okay, crude's was off when I looked at it this morning. So 75 is definitely a resistance. So London high at 78, then 63, and we're currently at 24. So 50 to 75. Sell 1. 50 to 50 and a quarter, sell 2. That's just about 25 ticks below where we were yesterday. On the buy side, 48.75, 49 buy 1. Then buy 2 will be 48.50, 48 and a quarter. Like the short side better. Chris, yes, I am speaking. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Everybody said that they could hear me fine this morning, so or at least Rich Genders did. Yeah, the chat space is a problem. I don't know what to. It's pretty small, pretty tiny. So I'll put a message out, see if you can see it. Test. Can you see testing that I just put in there at 7:09? Bear with me, folks. And to the E-mini. Okay, I think we're probably got to have a range trade right now. We have Yellen. Brexit not happening would be supportive. So Draghi at 9 Eastern, Yellen at 10 Eastern. Don't think Draghi can say anything or will get the attention that Yellen will. There's no news to speak of today. So you can see that this 85-87 area that we had yesterday is our first little band of resistance. So 85-87, sell 1. 90-92, sell 2. Going to play for a tight range today. 81-79, buy 1. 75-77, buy 2. And I don't think we'll have a lot of action in the E-mini today due to Yellen's speech. After that, we'll have to reassess. The 75-77, I think, represents the best buy for us. Okay, it will take a while to get everything up and running. Stick with us today. We'll get it all done. And I'll be back with you. Probably going to bring Chris into the room a couple of times this morning, too.